What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to SVR 2009 on the Nintendo DS, where I have exactly one victory. I did win at the end of the episode yesterday, so let's kind of explore here and hopefully get a second win. That'd be nice. It's been, rough so far playing on emulator with a controller and a mouse. We're making it work somehow, some way for this week at the very least. HBK, Jeff Hardy, Edge, Kylie, Elijah Burke, still your champions across the board. And my goal is to be each one of those champions at some point. So, before I head to the arena, let's head back to the headquarters. Let's talk to the person in charge of SmackDown and see if that is indeed Theodore Long. Playa. No, it is not. It is Vicky? Yes. Vicky Guerrero. What can I do for you? Can I have an evaluation? You still have a long way to go, but don't worry. You are new. There's plenty of room to grow. It's been like a month and a half, and I've lost a bunch of matches. So thanks, Icky Vicky. Much obliged. Who is the GM of EC Dubs? Teddy Long. Theodore. What do you want, playa? You ain't part of this brand, so get out of here. Thanks, Teddy. So, Raw would be who? Stephanie? Perhaps? Like, in this time frame, in this era? William Regal is the GM. What do you want? Not part of this brand. Holla holla. He's a man. Thanks, Regal. I forgot he was the GM of Raw for a bit there. John Morrison. What's up? Hey, man. Don't touch me. Alright. I won't touch your abs. I promise. I promise! HBK. Listen, I'm really busy right now. Come back later. Like, you're just hanging out here with no shirt on at WWE headquarters. So, that's happening. And of course, the office of one Vincent Kennedy. Oh my god, it's Big Daddy V. They call me Big Daddy V. You can't call me at all. I mean, I'm not trying to. Viscera, the world's largest love machine. I'm gonna go this way. Thank you. Hey boss, I won one match. I got one victory. I'm looking forward to seeing if I didn't make a total mistake by hiring you. Prove me wrong. Now there is the gym, but that is for the days off. And today is not a day off. We have SmackDown week 2 of May. So, back into the arena. Once again, the great Khali who says, "Rah! Murrah!" Alright. Thanks, Khali. He's really good. That's really good. Like, having him do his yell and then having a translation is pretty funny. John Cena. Yo, wait up! I don't even know who you are, man. I'm attackslug? You're John Cena. Relax. It's fine. Who is in the locker room? Once again, the master of Mattitude says, do your homework. Thanks, Matt Hardy. Look, I haven't beat you yet. I'm working on it. JBL. Just a big loser. Name's JBL. Show some class and stand up straight. I've been informed that JBL is indeed poopy. Here we are. Here we go. Nobody over here. And Chris Jericho is over here. What up? I'm Chris Jericho. In 10 years, you can see me on AEW. Anyhow, let's head to the ring. Is it Matt Hardy or is it Jimmy Wang Yang? It is Matt Hardy. So those are our two guys here. It's an RPG. You're going to grind out the lower tier opponents or lose the lower tier opponents repeatedly and try to get some experience, and it's been a problem. No Matt Hardy. Haha. Immediate leg lock. Here we go. This is our new thing here. It's just run, kick, and do submissions. That might be the way to go. If I don't miss every freaking time. Running! Oh, come on, Matt Hardy. I hate you. Anyhow, welcome to Wednesday. We're here on a Wednesday. That's happening. Some news out there, some perhaps dubious news. I don't know. We'll see if it actually pans out to be actual news or not. But the word is that Rhea Ripley's work visa has expired. Expirado. And that... Good job, Matt Hardy. Good job. Kick! Haha. And that some sites are saying that she has been sent back to Australia. I don't know if that is true, because apparently her IG Live still appears to be in Orlando. Now, is that actually live on IG Live? I don't know. But that is what is the current conjecture, and why, supposedly, we have a new NXT Women's Champion in the Queen, Charlotte Flair. So, how true any of that is, the dirt sheets are fighting on which story is true there, but that would definitely make sense as to why she is not, or why she didn't win at WrestleMania. That, make a lot more sense, because if you're, not in the country, or you're being sent back, or you can't work because of the work visa, then, when they're going to be filming apparently a bunch of Raw and SmackDown and NXT at the same damn time, then, and only then, are you thinking, man, if you can't be on the program for a number of weeks, that is a problem. So, of course, you would change the belt at Mania for someone like Charlotte, who could be on your program when they film a month at a time of new programs. Or at least that's my bit of conjecture on that. So that makes more sense to me now that that's kind of the current thing. And Matt Hardy, just, bruh, keep on scoop slamming you and getting my taunts in. That's the plan. I'm going to move away a little bit, alright? Taunt. 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 He'll get up. I'll run. And then I'll miss. I need a better move to have a running move here, because the missing is going to be a problem. And that, the part where I can't avoid that, because there's no reversals, unlike 2010 where there are reversals, is, a bit much. Anyhow, so yes, that is the current supposed situation, if you will, on Miss Rhea Ripley. So we'll see how that pans out, but it's pretty clear not working their tapings for NXT in the near future. Kick. Boo! How did my kick miss? How? Tell me how. Tell me why. Tell me why. Why did my kick miss? I don't get it at all. Into the side effect. I'm going to lose my finisher because Matt Hardy being Matt Hardy, and I'm sliding back and forth, and nope, just punches to the dome. Punches to my dome, Matt Hardy. Haha. Double circle. Oh, screw you, man. That was a double circle. How did that miss? How did that miss, Matt Hardy? I don't like this game. I'm looking forward to playing 2010, which uses buttons, not the stupid stylus. Good God. Good God. Touch your head repeatedly. Gonna lose finisher. That sucks. Yep. This all sucks. This all sucks on toast. The Q1 earnings call for WWE is going to be happening. It's the wrong button. Oh my God, what happened? Hold on. File. Pause the emulation. I clicked and the window resized. Okay, I fixed it. That was a little rough. Screw you, Matt Hardy! And your Mattitude. Gonna beat me again for like the 4th time. Or whatever it is, because this game's junk. Okay, so the Q1 WWE earnings call is going to be happening on the 23rd of April. And that one should definitely be interesting, considering what's happening here in Q1 in the world and everything else. And certainly considering they fired their guys, they fired their CEOs, their dual CEOs, before the last earnings call. So, how come his running moves always connect and mine have a tendency to miss? I do not understand. It is quite irritating. I'm in the yellow. So yes, the word is on filming that at the PC we'll see 3 weeks of Raw, SmackDown, and NXT being filmed. So up until the end of April is what they're saying. And that would definitely get them some headway into having shows on and not having to, kick. Why does mine miss and why does his connect? I was running first. Matt Hardy, leg drop. I was running first. I was in it to win it. And he just gets up and does his garbage to me. I do not, cannot, and will not deal with this. So 2 of these, hold the up button, pick him up, double circle. That was a double circle. I hate you. That was a double circle. I drew it. I drawed it. It happened. This is pointless, because it never actually works for him. So, he is still in the, alright, up, and then, of course, he immediately is good. And I'm like, I drew a double circle. Why did mine miss? Side effect. And why did his hit? So, I did hear the reasoning behind why we had the main event we had on Raw on Monday, and why we saw the Big Show have his thing that they said happened after Mania, but they aired it on Raw, and why that whole thing went down. Apparently, they filmed some things out of order when they filmed all that stuff last week, right? So that makes sense because they didn't have time to tear down their entire WrestleMania, setup and put in the whole Raw setup. And here's Matt Hardy hitting a twist of fate. And here's attackslug getting pinned and perhaps losing this match. Or getting punched in the face. Either way, it sucks. I wanted to run and kick the man, and it didn't do that. Instead, I get a dropped on my junk. Cool. So speaking of shows, pretty much everything in Japan that is wrestling has been shut down for the month of April. So, again, they finally, after the Olympics got postponed until next year, they're finally taking things seriously, and I can appreciate that. Finally. It's good. Alright, let's do our thing here, because I ain't gonna win regular. Matt Hardy. It's just not gonna happen. Can I just do moves to you here on the floor? That would be ideal. Pick him up. Draw a circle! Okay. No, not into a submission. Release the submission. Matt Hardy, get out of it. Get out of the... Matt Hardy! Go. Double count out. Man, I had that. Had I not done a submission there, I would have had that, and it would have been beautiful, but it was not. So that's unfortunate, and we move on. So now, we have a week in the gym. Now, as far as the gym goes in this game, somebody's here. It's JBL. I don't care, JBL. Time is money, and I ain't got time for you to get lost. Yeah. The feeling is mutual. The squats require the microphone. I have not got that microphone working yet in this emulator. It does not work for me. I don't know why. The bench press uses the stylus, and so does the dumbbell shrugs. We're going to do dumbbell shrugs here, which this one I can actually do here and not screw it up. So I can get my head tougher. So, dumbbell shrugs is keeping the cursor in the box. And it gets progressively more difficult to keep the cursor in the box. But you will see when I finish this that my numbers go up. Whereas I couldn't get that to work on the thing with the microphone on the other one. So, unfortunately, I'll be skipping leg day for a bit because I just can't get it to work just yet. I tried, man. I spent an hour and it wouldn't work for me. So, I don't know what I was doing wrong. But hey, it is what it is. So yeah, that is kind of what's going on here in the world today in wrestling. No shows in Japan in April, and WWE is taping like all of April pretty soon here. If they haven't already, this gets harder and harder, and so basically your balance up in the upper left corner there, when that goes to 0, then you are done. So ideally, you want to keep in this thing as much as possible, and it just kind of keeps doing this thing. Now, what's interesting is that I would have thought any game on the DS, right, that had any kind of popularity would definitely have some action replay codes, Game Shark, whatever, and there aren't any for this game. And I'm like, how are there no codes for this game at all? That's baffling to me. And there you go, see? Leveling up, leveling up, leveling up. baby. My head is now level 2. That should hopefully help me. But that was what it was. Which means back to the map, back to my house, and then I can go to sleep in advance to the next week. Next week, going to sleep. Okay, we'll do one more very quickly and say, alright, what's going on in my records? Sean Jeff Edge, Jimmy Wang Yang is the US champion, Elijah Burke. Wait, so you're telling me that Jimmy Wang Yang beat the Great Khali? Okay. 1 win, 3 losses, and 1 draw in singles competition. Vince is gonna fire me. Good God. Jimmy Wang Yang. Listen up, partner. Lasso some more wins first. I mean, okay, I've beaten you once. Once, but that's still once. That's not nothing. Tommy Dreamer. Nuff said. The innovator of violence. My Undertaker! I am the Undertaker. Pray we do not meet again. Alright. 29 holes for 29 souls. Carlito! Somebody different. Good God. We get to actually watch a different entrance, for once, in this game, and spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. You know, got the apple and everything. He's like, hey, what up? That DS hair, though. That DS video game hair, though, is pretty good. It's pretty good. Like, I can't argue. I really can't. See, he's like, yeah, you know, it is what it is, man. It was the DS. So, the thing is, with DS emulation, I could make this game look even sharper and even smoother. The problem is the game would run a whole lot worse and wouldn't run at a solid frame rate, and then that's not usable for a video. For a screenshot, fantastic. For a video, not so much. Not so much, man. Not so much. Carlito. So, once again, I will try this strategy of getting that count-out victory. Just, you know, I need some cheap wins here to get my stats up. Stop with the running, Carlito. I need cheap wins. The cheapest. The cheapest. Pick you up, put you down, and then exit the ring. Because we're already sitting here for 23.5 minutes, so. What was that? Breaking the count, Carlito. What are you doing, man? Kick! STF. You! 3. Now turn around! Turn around, you bum! 5. I'm boned here. That absolutely boned me. Alright, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get in. X button, get in! Oh my God. It is always... Nope, that didn't work at all. Alright, we're getting back out. Haha! I tricked you, Carlito. Come on. Come on, get some. Oh, come on! That was... Yes. Pump handle. Into the Oklahoma. This might work. This might work.
6.
Maybe. Stay down. Oh, I was so close.
8.
I was so close. We got to 9. Alright, look. This is happening.
1.
Carlito. This is happening.
1.
Pick him up.
2.
Dizzy.
3.
Slam.
4.
Pick him up.
5.
Oh, see, that's the problem. That's the problem entirely, is that he's not dizzy. They're not always dizzy. Get back in the ring. 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 10, 10, 10. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Attack Slug wins. It finally worked. More points into power. That is now a whopping 2 victories for your boy. We're saving the game. We're overwriting. And we're exiting. I am your host, attackslug. I'm pretty sure we're going on to 2010 next week. It seems like a better game, so we'll see. But we got 2 more days of this, so, you know, we're here. See you next time, and I'm out.